We started working with the Matrix Standard pretty much from day one when we started with Performance Learning Group. We basically use the framework as a way of being able to evaluate what we do, and we use it to basically look at what's working and what's not working, and we consult with our partners and the stakeholders that we're working with, and then we basically figure out what we can improve on. So it basically just provides us with something that we can work off, rather than sort of just following the normal routes. And it allowed us to kind of look at all different areas of the business as well, rather than just focused on one particular area. Obviously, information, advice and guidance is fundamental to the Matrix Standard, but we also looked at quality improvement and leadership and management and various other bits that fall within the framework as well. Okay, well, when we first started, we made some mistakes, as you always do when you start a new business. When we were working through the Matrix Standard, we identified very early on that there were some areas that we could improve on, especially within our recruitment processes. So we used the Matrix Standard as a way of being able to work on those recruitment processes, really develop some IAG processes as well within that, and we saw our retention rates increased dramatically, and also our success rates within the programs as well in the different sectors that we were working in. They're considerably above the national average at the moment, and they weren't to begin with. So yeah, I'd like to think that that's all down to the work that we've done with the Matrix Standard. I think it's a really good way of basically, like I say, providing the framework around looking at your organisation. There are many frameworks out there. We all work towards Ofsted and various other things like that. But the Matrix Standard was a really good way of us getting some feedback from an external assessor as well. So somebody coming in, looking at our organisation, talking to us as the leadership team within Performance Learning Group, our stakeholders, so employers that we're working with, and quite a lot of our learners as well. So it was a completely impartial way of us getting feedback on basically what they thought of us, I suppose. And that, to us, was completely invaluable with what we can do in the future as well.